Prepare for the meeting. Chosen one, they're coming without any warning. Listen closely, because this moment is not ordinary, and you were not led here by accident. I am telling you clearly that someone is coming into your life without warning, and if you are not ready, you may miss what I have prepared for you. This meeting is not random, it is divinely arranged, and it carries a shift that can change your path in ways you have been praying for. You have asked me for answers, for direction, for confirmation, and now I am bringing it to you through a person you do not expect. Do not scroll away. Do not ignore this, because what is about to happen holds a blessing that cannot be repeated the same way again. Type Amen to affirm. I am not speaking in riddles to you. I am telling you plainly that this meeting is already set, and the timing is closer than you think. You will not have a long preparation window, you will not get a warning sign, and that is why I am speaking to your spirit now. I need your heart to be open, your mind to be calm, and your faith to be steady when this person appears. What you have been asking me for is connected to them, and the way you respond will shape what unfolds next. There have been days when you felt unseen, unheard, and uncertain about where your life was going. I saw every tear, every silent prayer, every moment you felt like giving up, but chose to keep going anyway. I have not forgotten any of it, and I have not ignored your cries. This meeting is part of your answer, part of your restoration, and part of your elevation. But you must understand that not every blessing arrives wrapped in comfort. Sometimes it arrives suddenly, and it tests your readiness. Right now, I am asking you from the depth of your heart, take a second and like this video as a simple act of faith, because your small step of belief opens doors you cannot see yet. You keep waiting for things to happen in a predictable way, but I do not always work like that. I move in ways that surprise you, in moments you least expect, through people you never imagined. This is one of those moments. This is why I am calling you to prepare, not with fear, but with awareness. When they come, you will feel something different, something that touches your spirit in a way that feels familiar, even if you have never met them before. Type 1111 if you believe. Do not let your past pain block your future connection. You have been hurt before, you have been disappointed, and you have learned to protect yourself. But not everyone who enters your life is meant to break you. Some are sent to align you, to lift you, to reveal something inside you that you have not fully seen yet. This meeting carries purpose, and if you close yourself off, you may miss what I am trying to give you. I know you have questions. I know you want details, names, exact timing, and clear signs. But I am asking you to trust me instead of trying to control every outcome. Faith is not about knowing everything before it happens. Faith is about standing firm even when you do not see the full picture. And right now, I am asking you to trust that I am guiding this moment for your good. This person is not just passing through your life. They are connected to something deeper, something you have been preparing for without even realizing it. The experiences you went through, the lessons you learned, the strength you built, all of it has been shaping you for this encounter. Nothing was wasted. Every struggle had a purpose, and now you are stepping into a moment where those lessons will begin to make sense. You may feel nervous when it happens. You may feel unsure about what to say or how to act. But I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be present. Do not overthink it. Do not let fear take control. Just be open, be real, and let the moment unfold the way it is meant to. There is something important you need to understand. This meeting is not just about what you will receive, it is also about what you carry. You have something inside you that someone else needs. Your presence, your words, your energy, your faith, it all matters more than you realize. This connection is not one-sided. It is a divine exchange, and both of you are part of a greater plan. You have been feeling a shift lately. Things have not felt the same. You have sensed that something is about to change, even if you could not explain it. That feeling is not your imagination. That is me preparing your spirit for what is coming. I do not leave my chosen ones unprepared. I speak, I guide, and I position you before the moment arrives. Do not delay your readiness. Do not tell yourself you will prepare later. Later is not promised in the way you think. The moment is approaching, and your awareness now will determine your response then. Stay grounded in me. Stay connected in prayer. Stay open in your heart. You are not alone in this. I am with you before, during, and after this meeting. I will guide your words, I will steady your heart, and I will protect your path. Trust that I know what I am doing in your life, even when it does not make sense yet. This is why it will feel sudden to you, because while you were living your daily life, I was already working on the moment that is about to meet you. Nothing about this is rushed, even if it feels unexpected, because my timing is always exact. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The person who is coming carries a key, and that key unlocks something inside you that has been waiting for the right moment to awaken. You have felt it before in small ways, like a quiet pull or an unexplainable thought that stayed with you longer than it should. That was not random. That was preparation. And now the full moment is approaching where what you felt faintly will become clear and undeniable. Type 1010 if you trust God. You have been asking me for clarity about your direction, about your purpose, about the next step you are supposed to take. I heard every word, even the ones you did not say out loud. I know the confusion that has been sitting in your heart, the moments when you felt like you were standing still while everything else moved forward. But what you did not see is that stillness was part of your positioning. I was holding you in place so you would not miss this alignment. When this person comes, do not look only at the surface. Do not judge too quickly based on what you see or what you assume. Sometimes I send people who do not match your expectations because I am not working according to your plans. I am working according to what is best for your growth and your calling. Stay open enough to recognize what is real, not just what is familiar. There is something about you that has been changing recently. You have become more aware, more sensitive to what feels right and what does not. That is not accidental. That is your spirit becoming sharper so you can discern what matters when this moment arrives. Trust that feeling. It will guide you more than logic ever could. You may wonder why this has not happened sooner. You may question why you had to wait, why you had to go through certain situations that felt painful or unnecessary. But I tell you now, if this meeting had happened before, you would not have been ready to receive it in the way you need to. Timing is not just about when something happens, it is about who you have become when it does. Type 222 to receive blessings. There will be a moment when you feel a strong sense of recognition, even if you cannot explain it with words. It will not be loud or dramatic, but it will be real. Pay attention to that feeling. That is how you will know that this is not just another passing interaction. That is how you will know that this is part of something greater. Do not let fear make you withdraw when you feel that connection. You have done that before. You have stepped back from opportunities because you were unsure, because you were protecting yourself, because you did not want to risk being hurt again. But this time is different. This time, I am asking you to step forward, not backward. This meeting is also a test, not in a way that punishes you, but in a way that reveals your readiness. It will show you how much you have grown, how much you have healed, and how much you are willing to trust me with what I place in front of you. You do not need to pass it perfectly. You only need to approach it with sincerity and openness. I want you to understand that you are not being sent into something uncertain without guidance. I am already there in that moment. I am already moving within it. I will not leave you to figure it out on your own. If you stay connected to me, you will feel my direction in the smallest details, in the words you choose, in the silence you keep, in the decisions you make. There is also something you need to release before this happens. You cannot carry old weight into a new moment and expect it to flow freely. Let go of resentment. Let go of the belief that things will always go wrong. Let go of the fear that you are not enough. Those thoughts do not belong to the version of you that is stepping into this meeting. You are enough. You are prepared. You are chosen for this moment. Do not try to force anything when it happens. Let it unfold naturally. You do not need to impress. You do not need to control. You do not need to prove anything. What is meant for you will not require you to become someone you are not. It will align with who you truly are, not who you think you need to be. There is a reason I am telling you this now instead of later. I want you to recognize the moment when it comes. I do not want you to overlook it or dismiss it as something ordinary. This is not ordinary. This is a connection that carries purpose, and purpose must be handled with awareness. You may not see the full impact of this meeting immediately. Some things will unfold over time. Some understanding will come later. But the beginning of it, the first interaction, that is where your awareness matters the most. That is where your response sets the tone for what follows. Stay grounded. Stay calm. Stay open. Everything you have been through has been shaping you for this. Every challenge has strengthened you. Every delay has positioned you. Every lesson has prepared you. Nothing has been wasted, even when it felt like it was. And now you are standing at the edge of something new, something that is about to enter your life without warning but with purpose. Trust that I know what I am doing. Trust that I am leading you exactly where you need to be. What is about to unfold will not only touch your present, it will begin to reshape your future in ways you cannot fully see yet. I am not bringing this person into your life for a moment that fades away. I am bringing them because there is something that must be built, something that must be understood, and something that must be activated within you. This is why your attention, your awareness, and your openness matter more than ever right now. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate, because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. There are things inside you that have been dormant, gifts you have not fully used, strength you have not fully expressed. You have felt it at times, like there is more in you than what your current life reflects. That feeling is true, and this meeting is one of the ways I am going to draw that out of you. The right connection at the right time has the power to awaken what has been hidden. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. Do not underestimate how simple moments can carry deep meaning. You may expect something dramatic, something loud and obvious, but often I move in quiet ways. A conversation, a glance, a shared understanding, these can hold more power than you realize. Stay present enough to catch the small details, because they will reveal the bigger picture. You have been through situations where people misunderstood you or failed to see your true value. That has left marks on your heart, even if you try to hide them. But I am telling you now, the one who is coming will see something in you that others overlooked. They will recognize a part of you that has been waiting to be acknowledged. That recognition will not come from a place of judgment, but from a place of understanding. Type 555 to affirm. There is a shift happening within you already. You are not the same person you were before. You think differently, you feel differently, and you respond differently. This is not by accident. This is preparation. I have been refining you, shaping you, and strengthening you so that when this moment arrives, you are not the same person who once missed opportunities or walked away too quickly. Do not let doubt speak louder than your faith when this happens. Doubt will try to remind you of your past, of your fears, of your insecurities, but you are not defined by those things anymore. You have grown beyond them. You have been carried through challenges that once felt impossible. And if I brought you through all of that, I will guide you through this as well. This meeting is not only about connection, it is about direction. It will open a path that you could not see before. It may not happen all at once, but it will begin something that continues to unfold step by step. Pay attention to what follows after the meeting. Pay attention to the ideas, the opportunities, the feelings that begin to rise within you. They are all connected. You do not need to rush anything. Timing does not belong to you, it belongs to me. Your role is not to force the outcome, but to remain aligned with what I am doing. When you try to rush, you step ahead of the moment. When you stay present, you walk within it. And right now, I am calling you to stay within the moment. There is also something important you must guard. Protect your peace. When this meeting happens, do not allow outside voices to confuse you. Not everyone will understand what is happening in your life, and not everyone needs to. This is something I am doing between you and the purpose I have placed over your life. Keep it close to your heart until the right time. You have been waiting for a sign, something that confirms you are on the right path. This is part of that confirmation. Not everything comes in a clear announcement. Sometimes it comes as a moment you almost overlook, a connection you almost dismiss, a feeling you almost ignore. But I am telling you now, do not overlook this. There will be a sense of calm in the middle of it. Even if everything else feels uncertain, that calm is my presence. That is how you will know that you are not alone in that moment. I will be guiding you in ways you may not even notice until later. You may also feel a sense of challenge, a moment where you are pushed slightly out of your comfort zone. That is not to harm you, but to grow you. Growth does not always feel easy, but it always carries purpose. Do not resist it. Lean into it with trust. I am not asking you to be fearless. I am asking you to trust me, even when fear tries to rise. Courage is not the absence of fear, it is the decision to move forward despite it, and that is what I am calling you to do. There is something ahead that you have been hoping for, even if you have not spoken it clearly, something that feels like it has been just out of reach. This meeting is connected to that. It is one of the steps that will bring you closer to what you have been longing for. Stay grounded in your faith. Stay connected to me, in your thoughts, in your actions, in your quiet moments. Do not drift away now. This is the time to stay even closer, to listen more carefully, to trust more deeply. Everything is aligning in a way that you could not have planned on your own. That is why you must release the need to control it. I am in control, and I am leading you exactly where you need to go. This is not the end of your waiting, but it is the beginning of your unfolding. Things will start to move in ways that feel different. You will notice changes, not all at once, but steadily. And as they happen, you will begin to understand why this moment mattered so much. Some of that truth will bring you peace, but some of it may challenge what you thought you understood about yourself and your life. I am not bringing this into your life to confuse you, but to bring clarity that you have been missing. Truth is not always comfortable at first, but it always sets you free when you accept it. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. You have carried certain beliefs for a long time, ideas about who you are, what you deserve, and what your future looks like. Some of those beliefs were shaped by pain, by rejection, by moments where you felt like things did not work out for you. But I am telling you now, not everything you believed about yourself is true. This meeting will begin to break those false ideas and replace them with something real and strong. Type 1212 to claim miracles. There will be words spoken in this meeting that stay with you long after it ends. They may seem simple in the moment, but later you will realize how much weight they carried. Pay attention to what is said, not just on the surface, but beneath it. There is meaning that goes deeper than what you hear at first. Let it settle in your heart before you judge it or dismiss it. You may feel exposed in a way you are not used to. Not in a harmful way, but in a way that feels honest and real. It may feel like parts of you are being seen that you usually keep hidden. Do not be afraid of that. You have spent too long hiding your true self. This is a moment where you can begin to step out of that and be seen for who you really are. Type 222 to receive blessings. There is also a layer of healing connected to this meeting. You have wounds that you have learned to live with, things you have pushed aside because you did not know how to deal with them. But healing does not always come in isolation. Sometimes it comes through connection, through understanding, through moments where you realize you are not alone in what you have felt. Do not resist that healing when it begins. It may feel unfamiliar. It may even feel uncomfortable at first because you are not used to it, but it is necessary. You cannot carry old wounds into a new chapter without them affecting what you are trying to build. This meeting is part of your release, part of your restoration. You have been asking me for change, for something different, for a shift in your life. But change requires movement. It requires you to step into moments that are new, that are uncertain, that are outside your usual patterns. This is one of those moments. Do not hold back now. There is also something you must remember. Not everything will be revealed at once. You may leave this meeting with questions still in your mind. That does not mean it was not important. Some things are meant to unfold gradually. Some understanding comes with time. Trust the process, even when you do not see the full picture yet. You are not being led into confusion. You are being led into discovery. There will be a sense of direction that begins to form after this meeting. It may not be loud or obvious, but it will be there. A thought that keeps returning, a feeling that stays with you, a pull that you cannot ignore. That is how I guide you sometimes, not through force, but through quiet persistence. Do not ignore that direction when you feel it. Do not talk yourself out of it. You have done that before, and it has delayed things that were meant for you. This time, I am asking you to listen more closely and act with faith. You are not the same person you were when you first started this journey. You have grown in ways you may not even fully recognize yet. You have become stronger, wiser, more aware. That growth is what makes you ready for what is coming now. This meeting will also show you something about your purpose. Not all of it, but enough to give you a clearer sense of where you are going. Purpose is not always revealed in one moment, but there are moments that bring you closer to understanding it. This is one of those moments. Do not measure it by how big it looks on the outside. Measure it by how deeply it touches your spirit. That is where the truth is. You may also feel a sense of urgency after this meeting, like something needs to move forward. Pay attention to that, but do not let it turn into pressure. There is a difference between being guided and being rushed. I guide you with peace, even when there is movement. Keep your heart steady, keep your mind clear, keep your focus on me. There will be people around you who may not understand the changes you are going through. They may question it, they may doubt it, they may not see what you see. That is why you must stay grounded in what you feel and what you know I am doing in your life. You do not need validation from everyone. You need alignment with me. This is a moment of transition. Not the end of your journey, but the beginning of a new phase. And every phase requires a shift in how you think, how you act, and how you trust. You have come too far to go back now. You have endured too much to stop here. What is ahead of you is worth the preparation, worth the patience, and worth the faith. Now I need you to become even more aware, because what follows this meeting will begin to shape your daily life in ways that feel both new and unfamiliar. You will start to notice small changes in how you think, how you respond, and what you feel drawn toward. These are not random shifts. They are signs that something within you has been activated, something that was waiting for the right moment to come alive. This meeting is the spark, but what follows is the fire that will continue to grow. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky, because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. There is a reason I have been asking you to stay grounded and open. After this encounter, you may feel pulled in a direction that does not fully make sense at first. You may feel led to take steps that seem different from your usual choices. Do not ignore that. That pull is not confusion, it is guidance. When I move in your life, it often feels like a quiet push rather than a loud command. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. You have spent a long time trying to figure everything out before taking action. You have wanted certainty before movement. But what I am leading you into now requires trust first and understanding later. That is the nature of faith. It is stepping forward even when you cannot see the entire path. And this meeting is one of those steps that leads into something greater. You may also begin to see people and situations differently after this moment. Things that once felt important may no longer hold the same weight. Conversations that once felt meaningful may start to feel empty. This is not because something is wrong, but because you are growing. Your perspective is shifting, and that is part of your transformation. Type 555 to affirm. Do not be afraid of this change. Do not try to hold on to what you have outgrown. Growth requires release. You cannot step into something new while holding tightly to what belongs to your past. This meeting is not just bringing something into your life, it is also creating space for what no longer fits to move away. There will be moments when you feel a sense of clarity that surprises you. Thoughts will come to you that feel stronger, more certain than before. Decisions that once felt difficult may begin to feel simple. This is because you are becoming more aligned with the direction I have set for you. Alignment brings clarity, and clarity brings peace. You may also notice that your energy shifts around certain people after this meeting. Some connections will feel lighter, more natural, while others may feel heavy or draining. Pay attention to that. Your spirit is learning to recognize what is right for you and what is not. Trust that awareness. It is part of how I guide you. There is something important you must guard during this time. Do not let fear or doubt creep back in and take control. When things begin to change, it is easy to question whether you are doing the right thing. But I am telling you now, you are not walking alone. I am with you in every step, even the ones that feel uncertain. You have been prepared for this more than you realize. The strength you built through your struggles, the patience you learned through your waiting, the wisdom you gained through your experiences, all of it is coming together now. Nothing you went through was wasted. It was all shaping you for this moment and what follows. After this meeting, there will be opportunities that begin to appear. Some will be obvious, others will be subtle. Do not dismiss the small ones. Sometimes the smallest opportunity carries the biggest impact. Stay attentive, stay open, stay willing to act when you feel that quiet confirmation within you. You do not need to rush ahead or force outcomes. Move with intention, not pressure. There is a rhythm to what is unfolding, and when you move with it, things will begin to flow more naturally. When you resist it, things may feel stuck or confusing. Trust the rhythm I am placing in your life. There may also be moments where you feel challenged again, where something tests your patience or your faith. Do not see that as a setback. See it as part of your strengthening. Growth does not happen without challenge. Each challenge you face now is building your capacity for what is coming next. You are stepping into a new level of understanding, a new level of awareness, and a new level of purpose. This is not something that happens overnight, but it has already begun. This meeting is just one of the moments that marks the beginning of that shift. Stay connected to me in the quiet moments. Listen when you feel that gentle nudge. Pay attention when something feels right deep within you. These are the ways I guide you when you are moving through change. You have asked for something more in your life, something deeper, something meaningful. This is part of that answer. It may not look exactly the way you expected, but it is exactly what you need. Do not go back to old patterns out of comfort. Do not shrink yourself to fit into spaces that no longer align with who you are becoming. You are growing beyond that, and this is your time to step fully into it. Everything is unfolding with purpose. Every step is leading somewhere. Every moment is connected to something greater. Stay ready, because this is not just about one meeting. This is about a shift that continues beyond it. A path that is opening in front of you, one step at a time. And as you continue forward, there is still more you need to understand about how this will shape your future and what it will awaken within you in the days ahead.